Do you like the Rogue CC changes? No, I think they're really awful, but I think they can improve the game. The 10.1 one? Yeah. The one currently for 10.07, it's like a 10% burst nerf. 10 to 15, depending on how many stacks you're at. It's like a 6% Dark Shadow nerf and a 2% per Macabre stack nerf. And then maybe they'll fix Night Stalker and make it only like a 5% nerf or something. Who knows? Because Night Stalker hasn't worked since literally the alpha copium that they fixed shit. But at the end of the day, like when they get rid of blind sap, and it's gonna be pretty brutal. But maybe like I'll actually be able to do my rotation if they prune orc and rework it or turn racials off. And you know. But they'll probably, even if they like nerf orc, they'll probably nerf cheap shot and gouge because people hate rogues and they'll keep complaining even if it's awful. Like it's gonna be crazy too if they don't like compensate blind. Like if they don't put it back at 6 seconds or at least like lower the CD. Imagine having a 2-second blind or like a 2-minute CD blind that is like 1 second longer than a gouge or like a monk in cap. Like that's crazy. Do you like the Rogue CC changes? No, I think they're really awful, but I think they can improve the game for healers in way other ways. Like it can raise the time between DRs from like 18 to 20 for it to reset. They can kill triple DR and just do full half immune. You know, they could get rid of ways that makes CC too easy, like get rid of like Grimoire being an extra pet ability or like Feldoming a new pet, not resetting the pet CDs or like killing Subterfuge or giving cheap shot charges or, you know, giving Intim stun only to BM and making BM not be the spec in PvP anyway, like just nerf its damage in PvP or, you know, or killing like double coil, you know, they can tone down CC to be less frustrating in a lot of ways. But I think nerfing durations is really stupid. Like I think changing the DRs is the best thing. Like they can promote more teamwork between players, you know. Like they can make blind a really short CD, make it a 45-second CD or a 1 minute CD and make the duration short. And make it apply combat so you can't do kidney blind sap. And then make sure like I have to get like a gouge or a poly or, you know, a trap out of my blind or something like that. Teamwork. What about increasing the CDs of what? Of like blind and making it 3 minutes for blind sap so that people can trinket every single one? Well, then why is Warrior Fear 90 seconds? Like Warrior Fear should always be the same CD as blind. Really dumb that like you can't trinket Warrior Fear multiple times. Like I'm okay with having an unsappable blind on like a 45-second CD. I think you can also nerf disarms a lot too. Like there should be like, you know, 3-second disarm. 6 is way too long because it's not affected by relent or, you know, there's like no weapon chain kind of thing. I think disarms are really OP. But then how do you balance warriors, right? Because like 3-second disarming a dance is still most of the dance. 3-second disarming a 20-second fucking avatar does nothing, you know? There's a lot of things like that. It's hard to really address. And then most of the melee don't even care about getting disarmed, like Windwalker and Feral and stuff like that. Most random death ever. The last game was 10 minutes, and then this one was like a minute and a half. I was like,